She just caught the Jamestown ferry. It's not a hot day, January, like she said it'd be if she ever left me.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Asústame one time. Hi. Little Charlie Crocker. We can fire it up, man. We're going to go check him out September 7th, babe, right?
Woo, yes, we are.
Front row.
Thank you.
You got front row tickets. Voy a llevar a mi tío, el bárbaro. And he should have a good time there.
He's excited.
Lo llevamos a ver a el Ringo Starr. No, hombre, he was in heaven. Beatles fan de a madre. Oye, Bo, ¿te gusta más el country o el hip hop, carnal?
El country, carnal.
El country, bro.
Yeah.
Neta.
I mean, I have respect for both genres, but if I had to, like, what I listen to the most is country music.
Hey, how did you end up wanting to, did you ever record country before hip hop or hip hop before country?
So, empezamos, like, with the rap shit real early, bro. Pero, so, yo me gustaba, my dad is a cuña, so he's very por Del Rio and shit.
Yeah.
So my dad puro pinche le gustaba el George Strait, Alan Jackson, shit, Tracy Lawrence and shit. Pero hip hop me gustaba chingo. And then I was just good at it, you know.
I was working out with this song the other day.
You were?
Le metí extra reps y la chingada. Yeah. Pinches 3-4 platos en cada lado de la barra y la chingada. Hice el extra squat. Hey, en el gym hay unos vatos que hacen chingo de ruido, no de madre, se creen el pinche Hulk Hogan y le digo.
That's you.
Tell your brother. Y de ahí se ponen enfrente del pinche mirror, no traen nada los vatos y están ahí haciendo sus pictures y la chingada para ponerlo. Y de ahí le ponen un filtro y nombres se guachan bien chingones en el Facebook.
People do that really at the gym?
Sí.
Oh my goodness. No, like the gym you go to, I'm asking. I know on social media it's everywhere.
No. Actually, they finally decided to put a big mirror inside the dressing room. So, no tienes que estar haciéndolo ahí enfrente de todo.
So you can now do it in private.
Oye, dude, and there's actually guys that estaba un vato haciendo unos pinches deadlifts. Y de ahí cagó y la puso y va y mueve, tenía un tripod con cámara y la chingada. Estaba video. Hey, it's all about content, right, Bo?
That's all it's all about, man. We're in a time of age where I mean, if you're doing it, might as well kind of get something out of it, if you're doing it anyways.
Yeah, man. If you can get some streams or some views and get some money out of it, do you make money off of Instagram and Facebook and all that, bro?
Everything's monetized. That's why I started a lot with the food content recently. Y me gusta comer, me gusta cocinar.
No, hombre, I wouldn't be able to tell, canal. Estás bien saludable.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Pero, might as well, get something out of it. People like looking at stuff, and you never know who's watching,
Yeah, man. It's like that Bronco 956 guy. I mean, ese vato está comiendo postostes, vato. Postostes is what we call cereal here in the Rio Grande Valley. Because, it's like Lucky Charms, Tony the Tiger and shit like that. You call that cereal. What do you call them at your house in Spanish?
Cereal, ¿no?
Cereal. Yeah. Aquí les dijimos postostes. Postostes, because back when we were kids.
The post cereal?
Yeah, well, our parents, they wouldn't buy us any of those. My dad would never buy us cereal with sugar in them, bro. Because we'd eat them too fast.
Yeah.
So he'd buy the cornflakes, dude.
Hey, cornflakes go hard.
Sí, güey, pero le tienes que echar chingo de sugar y la chingada. Y al último queda un charquito de leche con chingo de pink sugar, güey.
Y
metes todo el pinche azúcar, güey.
That's terrible.
Yeah, y ahí estás bien acelerado por unos 3 horas, ¿entiendes la onda? Pero my dad would buy that cornflakes, and it was Post Toasties. That was the brand.
Los postostes.
So, hey, tráeme los postostes. And so I would tell my mom, bring us postostes when she'd go to fucking HEB or whatever. And then she'd come back. Eso no son los postostes que quería yo. You gotta say which one. Apple Jacks was my favorite when I was a kid.
Apple Jacks still goes hard. I think that's like we have that at the house.
Sí.
My cereals, Me gusta chingo los Fruit Loops.
Los Fruit Loops.
Me gusta chingo.
Los Lucky Charms, carnal.
No me gustan, carnal.
Con
You
little
don't
marshmallow.
like Lucky Charms?
Lucky Charms.
Oh, how about Cocoa Pebbles?
Tampoco. They get soggy. You gotta eat them fast.
Those are the best to eat soggy.
Me gusta chingos. Es que yo soy puro.
Honeycombs.
El honeycombs. There you go.
Yeah, honeycombs, great. Yeah.
Y los Pops.
Oh, corn pops.
Corn Pops tan buenos.
They used to have a cowboy in front, man. Those corn pops, bro.
Y luego me gusta chingo.
Cinnamon Toast?
Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes.
me da heartburn.
Oh,
Rice
my God.
Krispies, Rice Krispies no vale.
I mean, I fuck with Rice Krispies.
But there's no sugar in that either, bro.
Es que, pues a veces, como me gusta chingos a mí, ¿cómo se llama? Del Honey Bunches of Oats.
Oh, ándale.
Y me gusta.
You like the crunchiness.
Me gusta chingos almendras, bro.
Almendras. What the hell is that?
Almonds?
Oh, almonds. Okay.
Me gustan las almonds.
I thought it was some chick he met or something.
Me gusta chingo la almendra.
Yeah. Está bien buena la almendra. Le di $10 de tip cuando bailó la almendra.
Y
And now,
luego-
ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the stage, Almendra.
That sounds very, yeah. You got the little honey cluster.
Yeah. Nah, man, I grew up with some. And then they have those, what is it? There were grape nuts. Did you ever
Grape
try
nuts?
those?
No, couldn't.
Bro, those were the ugliest things, man. Grape nuts. They were called.
That cereal?
It was
Oh,
cereal,
yeah.
yeah. It was cereal, and it was like little grains. You all probably remember grape nuts. They probably still sell them.
I don't
But,
know. I've never seen them.
Look them
I've
up,
never
baby.
I am. I'm
Yeah,
looking
and
them up
there
right
was
now.
an old man that would promote them in the 70s. Grape nuts. And I said, okay, that's not for me. He's old. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid. I want something with sugar in it.
¿Cómo se llama con la rana? Los Honey Smacks.
Los Honey Smacks.
Yeah, Honey Smacks.
Oh, yeah, those are good, bro.
Yeah.
The Sugar Smacks.
No, they're Honey Smacks.
Oh, they're Honey Smacks?
Son Honey Smacks,
No,
no?
Super Sugar Smacks. Super Sugar Smacks. Y la rana, bro. I remember those, bro.
No, they're called Honey Smacks.
Okay, mire.
Honey Smacks. Oh.
Honey Smacks, the one with the
Okay.
little frog.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the gold, what did you say? The golden nuts?
Grape nuts.
Oh, the grape.
Yeah.
Golden Nuts. And James.
I don't know.
James is the nickname of James.
Golden. Hey, babe, don't tell them what you call me in the bedroom.
Golden Nuts.
Nada más porque le pagué las nails a él.
Right.
And my car wash.
Y el car wash. Soy el golden nuts. Soy el golden nuts.
Yeah, the grape nuts look like
Like-
oatmeal.
You know what they look like?
They look very boring. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie.
If you get one, it looks like the pit inside a grape.
Oh, okay, that's not.
That's
fun.
why they're called grape nuts, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. They look
Yeah.
pretty. They look pretty
I've
healthy.
never looked inside a
What
grape.
kind of cereal does Joey eat? Joey, what kind of cereal do you eat, bro? Yeah.
Joe?
Have you ever tried? Do you like Honey Smacks too, or what?
Usually I eat Honey Smacks.
Órale. Hey,
Honey
that's Bo Bundy's road manager, tour manager.
manager.
Órale.
Hello?
Es el que le echa gas a la troca y le chinga.
Wait, so his name's Joe or Joey? You told me Joe, and right now you called him Joey.
Well, it's just both, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean, either one.
Is
Jose,
it okay?
you know,
Is it
right?
okay? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Joey when we're ahí nomás entre amigos. Joe cuando es serio.
Oh, okay, okay.
Joe,
So he's
ve
Joe.
habla con esta gente. Oh, how did you end up getting Joe to be your road manager, man?
Man, we were just in high school together, and we had this group of friends that were just kind of just down with the shits, and would go everywhere. I think kind of got serious when I broke my leg, no? That it was just kind of like I needed help doing certain things. I think out of everybody, he's the most responsible one. So it kind of just, it just turned into,
Eres
bro, we got-
responsible to that.
Judging responsible.
That's good. That's a good trait to have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So a
for
lot of,
sure.
hey, we gotta go, bro. We gotta make it on time. We gotta go right now. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
So it kind of just fell into place.
Hey, Joe, get to the mic. Get closer to the mic. I need to interrogate you a little bit. So how hard is it managing this dude over here, bro? Is he a pain in the ass, or does he do what you tell him to do, or does he fight back, or what does he do, bro? Is he pretty good? Is he a good client? Hey, what are you looking at him, bro? Don't look at him, bro. I want to know the truth, bro. Hey, is he a diva?
It's a 50-50. It just really depends how he's feeling that day.
You got to get closer to the mic.
Or
Yeah.
just pick up the mic. There you go.
Right.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go. Perfect.
Yeah, lift it up, bro. You can lift it up as much as you can. There we go.
You hear me now?
Yeah, so it depends on the day. Give me the worst day of Bull Bundy. Like, what would he be bitching about or what, man? Come on, let's be honest here.
So it would start off on a bad. It would start off on a bad morning.
Okay.
So if we're not up on time, which usually sometimes it happens, not all the time.
Usually, he said usually, sometimes, and not all the time. Well, what is it, bro? What is?
Yeah, there's times where it just starts off in the morning and we're just like not on time in general for like a whole what we're doing that day, and basically it just kind of pours over up until where like it gets serious. Like very specifically for the shows, he kind of like, I guess he just doesn't know how exactly how to let it out, I think.
See, you have problems exerting your anger, okay, Dad, or lo que no te gusta, or explaining what's bothering you, okay, Dad.
Muchas veces it's nobody's fault, bro. So you can't really be mad.
And if it's your fault, it's nobody's fault also, right?
Yeah. Nah, like. Well,
Oh my goodness. No accountability.
once it's my fault, I kind of just start justifying, like, man, fuck it, I'm an artist. I don't gotta show up on fucking time.
You start making yourself feel better.
Yeah, basically. But like sometimes it's just like, if it's out of like anybody's control and I can't be mad at anybody, but I'm still mad. And I can't really tell nobody anything porque pues no es culpa de nadie. It just kind of happens, so.
Hey, Joe, do you have problems waking this guy up in the morning when you all need to get somewhere and shit? Or is he a hard guy to wake up? Or is he like, de volada, nomás le dices una vez y se levanta brincando y la chingada y baño y todo el pedo, vámonos recio?
No, surprisingly, he's usually the first one awake.
Órale.
He's the alarm.
El Harper.
Yeah, he's usually up real early and then just like, hey, time to get up. And, we start rolling after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El heartburn, te pega heartburn.
Nada más ayer que me desperté como a las 7 de la mañana con un pinche Harper gacho, man.
So, bro.
Fucking Taki Tacos, dude.
Oh, shit.
Me pegó la grúa bien feo, güey. Desperté en la mañana, I was looking for fucking water y estaba comiendo chocolate covered almonds. A ver si se me apagaba el pinche Harper.
Yeah, it'll smooth it out because it burns.
Did it work though? Yeah.
No, it made it worse because it's dark chocolate, not milk chocolate.
Hijo de su, bro. I've woken up like choking before. I can't fuck. And you know what? That's my wife. I have a can of Tums right next to my bed.
That's what Joe was telling me. He's like, hey, bro, it's time.
Yeah.
Ya estás llegando a los treintón, dijo ya.
The other day when it happens to me, Bo, is when I eat like a nice Mexican plate, and then later in the evening me chingo un pedacito de pan dulce o
honey
algo con
bun
azúcar,
or
¿entiendes?
Donut.
And that azúcar goes in and it mixes up with that plate, and then I wake up sick. And it's not like I wake up, I get a cough like like if it's like phlegm, and then my nose gets stuffed up, and then I go to the bathroom, and then I come back and I take 2 Tums y se me pasa. It's called like GERD. Sometimes you get a cough and you think you're getting a stuffy chest, but it's not. It's actually acid indigestion.
Yo, I mean, I started having pues, más problemas with it porque I started a lot with the barbecue competitions and shit.
Sí.
Y pues we make briskets like 2-3 times a week.
Damn.
Nice.
Y chingo de black pepper, dad was fucking Texas Creed.
Uh-huh.
Y pues el black pepper y... Pero I think that night más comimos bien tarde, right? We just went to bed right after y pues los pinches tacos con las salsas y todo. Me pegaron gacho, dad.
So Bo's pretty good at getting up then. You don't have to push him too hard then, huh?
Not at all.
Órale.
I keep a lot of, pues antes de trabajar en construcción, bro. I'm like an old man, bro, me despierto. Ya, pues, that's only when we're on the road. Ya en la casa es otro pedo, pues con Ronnie me despierto como a las 2 de la tarde.
Sí. Pues all your work's in the evening and afternoons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oye, Daddy, so you're doing that barbecue stuff, and you say you're getting into some competitions. How's it going for you? You're getting any first place, any second, or are you struggling a little bit, barely catching on, or what?
Nah, I ain't just struggling.
No queda nada del brisket, carnal. Se lamben los dedos por 3 días, homeboy.
El que es buen gallo canta donde sea. We recently did our first one. ¿Cuándo era? In April? It was April. It was like 55 teams, bro. And all the categories were top 10.
Sí.
We didn't get first place. I think the closest one was our fajitas, bro. It was 3rd place.
Ooh, that's good.
Luego el compa
But you're
Chilito.
placing.
Yeah, we're placing.
Ah, órale.
Well, to me, placing is the most 1 through 3rd, right?
Sí.
So yeah, we got 3rd place fajitas.
Okay.
Then we got 5th place barbacoa. We got 5th place I think ribs, bro. 6th place chicken. Joe got 9th place chili. It was 10th place brisket, bro.
Órale.
So, I mean, como quieras top 10, Dad.
Yeah, it is.
Top
And
10.
for our first time, like, we learned a lot of shit, too. Pero, we're doing one September 14th, creo, Dad, in Pasadena, Texas.
Órale. And the one that you got into, was it one of those big ones or was it one of those starter ones?
It's a college one, bro.
Ah, sí, college?
Yeah, for U of H.
Órale. University of Houston.
Yeah.
Y se llena de gente, bro.
Man, hicimos un pinche fiestón, Dad.
Sí.
Yeah, we got sponsors y todo. Shout out to everybody that believed in the vision. Pinche hasta Red Bull, bro. Nos trajeron la pinche chen y cantinas y chingos de Red Bull. Y teníamos stage y todos los días 2 grupos cada día for 4 days, bro.
Wow.
Y we had the livest tent, bro.
And every day was like, if it's 4 days and it's a cook-off, so they had different different meats every day,
Yeah,
or how
every
did that
day,
work?
Yeah, different turn-ins every day.
Órale.
Creo que el Thursday que era there was no turn-in on Thursday, right? We just had a party. That was our college night. Hicimos fucking like, what, 2,600 tacos que regalamos?
A lot of girls.
Fuck yeah. Chingo de morrito.
Free tacos here, free tacos.
Taco por taco.
Yeah, wow, man. That's awesome, bro.
It was, it's definitely something, bro. It's something new. ¿Y andas velado, Dad?
Y de repente te pegó este jale para hacerlo, ¿o qué, bo?
So, it all started when I got sober, bro.
Okay.
Y I was going through chingo de ansiedad, Dad, like fucking
Anxiety.
Yeah. Y también te pega chingos que cuando estás ahí and you realize that when you're sober, like the people you were cool with ain't really cool with you. They were just around because they like doing the shit that you were doing.
Yeah.
So te ponía sad. Entonces I started baking, bro,
Órale.
para just distract myself.
Were you baking some cakes and pies and shit like that?
Empecé con el banana nut. Está bien fácil.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Y luego pues ahí se pudren las bananas. Might as well make it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Y entonces empecé con eso. I started making muffins, pasteles and shit.
Órale.
Pero a lot of baking es el mismo pedo, bro. It's just different ways to make it, different ingredients, but it's all ultimately the same thing.
Sí.
So it wasn't really challenging to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, fuck it. Like, I've always like making like barbecue, but I'm like, let me make good barbecue, you know? Y me perdí en el pedo, Dad. Just fucking learning how to trim brisket. There's science to it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The way
It's an
the
art
smoke,
form.
The way the smoke rolls, your barbecue pit, you gotta know.
It's an
the
art
hot
form.
spots y todo. Y me gustó chingos, bro. Y me gustó chingos que la gente would eat my food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they liked it. Y entonces, it's like, I feel like it's a never-ending high, bro, because you can always do better. And there's always new ways to try to make something better.
So, ¿cuándo empiezas
That's
el
exciting.
Bo Bundy's barbecue joint? Porque, you know,
You gotta
puedes hacer un
start.
pinche restaurant fácil,
We're-
carnal, con tu nombre.
We're going to do it in San Antonio, bro, pero my investors kind of fell through. Pero it's all God's plan, you know?
Sí, no.
Maybe I wasn't, ready at
Se
the time.
llega cuando se llega, ya.
Y ahorita, I still think my barbecue can be better, bro.
You're
So,
building a brand right now.
Dios
That's what
quiere.
you're doing.
Yeah. We
You're
got
building
Bundy-
the brand with
Bundy
barbecue.
beef.
And Bo Bundy's barbecue. Wow, bro. Puro beans, carnal.
Yeah, Bo Bundy Bakery,
Ajá.
Bo Bundy Bumpers, Bo Bundy's Bell Bonds. Chingos de pinche negocio.
Bo Bundy's baby dolls.
Hay ideas, nomás falta lana.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Hey,
exciting.
yeah, man. So that's great, bro. I'm glad you're doing. You were gonna do something with Artie Texas past weekend or something like that.
We had talked about it, bro, pero it was very poorly planned on my end. De repente, I just decided to come this weekend. Y,
Sí.
you
Y el
know,
manager no se encarga de ese pedo de conectar con hacer todos los preparativos y todo con Artie, ¿o qué?
So a lot of times it's easier for me to reach out.
Órale.
Well, Joe is more like once we're on the road,
Ajá.
we'll take care of everything, timing, todo eso, and what we need, and when we need to leave, y todo eso.
So you're the booking guy.
No, for that we got Edward.
Okay.
That's like my actual like manager. Ese vato es el mero mero.
Órale.
And but like when it comes to this barbecue stuff, it's more friendships, bro. It's más
Simón.
como así como nosotros, bro.
Simón.
Nos, all right, well you free this time, You know, we were supposed to do this yesterday, but my schedule
Yeah.
se me amontonó.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not. I don't feel like it needs a management to like
Yeah.
handle it. You know.
You want this is your baby.
Eso es somos entre camaradas.
Simón.
I looked up to Arnie. I mean, no lo conocido. We've talked.
He's got a great YouTube channel.
Pero el vato es bien pilas pa cocinar, bro.
And you can tell by seeing him on the video that he's very approachable. He's a good guy, right? He's a good guy.
I've heard nothing but good things, bro.
Yeah, Arnie text.
Y para mí, like, me gusta chingos, güey. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you, güey.
No me delegas, carnal. Así, aquí hablamos como queremos, bro. Aquí nadie se fija de nada.
Me gusta mucho when I see shit like that, and it's like we're represented as a culture, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, así como, not just being Mexican, but también being Texan, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Porque it's just like, Ernesto from Burnt Bean in Seguin, Texas, he's one of my mentors when it came to this cooking shit.
Yeah.
Y el vato hace pinche chilaquiles con brisket and shit. Y,
damn.
Está con madre, bro. Like you're mixing these cultures together.
Exploring, experimenting.
Y hace tostadas con un huevo estrellado y una salsa ranchera with brisket. Man, shit.
Brisket nachos and shit like that.
Cállate, shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Y entonces, like when I do one day open my own restaurant, instead of like being like Tex-Mex, I want it to be like Mex-Tex.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to be more, like more Mexican recipes, and
Mexican
stuff.
recipes with Texas barbecue.
Texas barbecue.
Yeah.
That's
and you know what's interesting, because as you travel I-10, the barbecue changes.
Yeah.
Through Louisiana, through Mississippi, through Tennessee. Every state has their own little flavor style of barbecue, ¿verdad? Acá vas pa Lockhart, vas pa Luling. All those little areas are known for barbecue. And you go into those places, those restaurants, and you see the big old pit in the back, and they're just throwing chingos of leña, and it's
little
just
Post Oak there.
Yeah, bro.
Texas Creed. That's the name of my barbecue team.
Órale.
Post Oak Poppies.
Órale.
POP.
That's awesome, man. That's good, man. You always stay busy, bro. And you're not the type to just stick to one thing. You're doing everything you love to do, which is what you got to do when you're living, bro. You know what I mean?
I think I had seen an interview. Creo que era ¿quién era Ronnie? David Goggins. Yeah, he says that like his.
El Ronnie, ahorita pone la cámara Ronnie, baby. Está bien asustado. Está bien asustado nomás. No, para que sepan quién es. Dirá el Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
Hey,
Thank you for joining us.
El photographer Ronnie.
He's usually behind the camera, bro. He don't like being in
Tiene un porn stash, el vato, toda madre, 1970s porn stash.
Está bien mamado. Don't let the shirt fool you, bro.
Tiene abs y la chingada.
He's a guy at the gym going, Pero,
so what were you asking, Roddy? You were asking him something.
It's David Goggins. He has a video where he says that his biggest fear is that one day when he meets his maker and he gets to heaven and they say his name, and it shows a list of all the things he was supposed to do on earth, and he didn't. He only chose one or two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that. Yo quiero hacer everything that I can.
Man, Bo, me and you are exactly the same. I mean, you ask my wife, if I come up with an idea and I tell her, hey, let's do this, and she's like, well, and she knows I'm already going to do it.
I know he has his mindset already.
Yeah. It's already booked.
Yeah, it's already booked. I mean, it's like...
Te estoy invitando, no te estoy pidiendo permiso.
Y estoy grabando tipo de diferente música también, como tú. I'm doing some, I don't want to say right now what I'm doing, but I did some southern rock, some country, some metal. I've done some...
Everything.
Everything. And, I tell people... I'm just living my life doing what the hell I want to do, and I'm going to do it, and people can accept. And we're not in the day and age where, like before, you only had to do one style of music, and that was going to be your streamline. Now you see guys like Karim Leon and all these other artists that are doing all kinds of different styles, man. And that was you too. You're doing the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's as a creative, like you say, me and you, it's just like I'm molesta that like. If I have something that I want to do and I don't do it, it fucking torments me.
Yeah.
Molesta un pinche chingo. And until I'm doing it and I'm just like, all right, this ain't for me, that I will be all right. Yeah. Let's put this.
Pero le metí los chingazos.
Pero me metí el pinche ring.
Simón.
And that's all that counts to me.
Yeah.
It's just like, when I did before the next year Draw Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Some people liked it, some people didn't. Pero le metí vergazos, and I think I liked it. I feel like. I ain't no Freddie Fender, pero...
No, well, you're not supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not him. Like,
Then
I wish you
And the video is great with the sad clowns and shit, and it's teardrops. So it's a concept. Saludito para el producer del video.
El compa Barf.
El Barf, un saludo para Barf.
So that video was inspired by Midland's 14 Gears.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever get the chance to see the video. That's kind of the same.
Midland. Oh, Midland. 14 Gears?
Yeah.
That's a good song.
So the video, the same lighting y todo, like,
that's a good trucking song. I like it.
Well, originally, like, my big end goal before this music shit, I was gonna get my fucking CDL, hit the road, puro pinche Peterbilt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hit up Mark, the lead singer of the Midland. He's a really good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Le dije, hey, carnal, I want to remake this video, dude.
Yeah.
I love this song.
This is the Midland song, so people can more or less know what we're talking about.
Darling, I still hear your name through the windshield wipers in the driving rain.
I'll be crossing Rocky Mountains in the morning.
This is a truck stop song, right, dude? I mean,
Dude, if I had a cool mustache, I would dress like an 80s trucker for the rest of my life. Y todo eso me gustaba el pinche. So, like, part of the name Bo, there's always, like I said, last time we had different reasons y todo, but it's always something like Bo Bandit, dude. Like Smokey and the Bandit?
yeah.
Shit. That's one of my favorite movies. Ese vato, el pinche Ryan, ¿cómo se llama el pinche vato?
Burt Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds and Bo
Burt.
Hopkins was on it too. He was the semi-truck guy.
Jerry Reed, no?
Yeah, I mean Jerry Reed. I thought it was Bo Hopkins and Jerry Reed. If you look at those two guys, they look a lot the same.
Yeah, but
and Sally Field was in that.
Yeah.
And the Trans Am was amazing.
So I wasn't get it.
Jackie Gleason was the sheriff in that movie, Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah.
I wasn't get the Trans Am, dude. Igualito. No, me senté, güey, no quepí, güey.
Bingo, bro. Gee.
That was the saddest thing in the world, güey. Cuando metí el pinche Trans Am y I had to fucking cartwheel out of it, güey.
Trae la, ¿cómo se dice? El que usan los firemen, vato, el jacker, or what is it? I forgot what it's called.
El cheater pipe was like,
Tráete el pinche jacker.
The jaws of lead.
The jaws of life.
Yeah.
Tráete el jaws of
my
life para sacar a Bo de aquí.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Dude, I feel like that was one of my biggest heartbreaks, güey. I was like, man, there goes my Smokey in the... Ni se puede subir la muchacha. Like when I'm driving, you know. Por eso traigo el pinche F-250 mamalón para que se sienten las morritas.
No, you need a big truck, bro. I like big trucks, too. Yo creo que hasta yo... Lo que pasa conmigo de los low cars, yo también me siento en una low car y está cabrón salirme ahora, bro.
Yeah.
I can't get out of there, bro.
I mean, so a lot of times it's not even like... You know, I'm big, güey. Estoy tosco. Pero el pedo es que estoy en alto, bro.
Sí.
A lot of people don't know that I'm
You're
6'3",
bro, yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. Me miro más chaparro en las fotos.
Yeah.
So it's not también... No es que estoy tosco, es que también estoy alto. You know?
You're a
So
big guy. You could have easily been in the WWE, bro.
Yep.
Fácil.
It still might happen, güey.
Yeah. Well...
Don't give him any ideas. He's
got-
gonna
No,
be
it's
like,
happened.
yeah.
If you look
it's on
at
his bucket
my the video for the Vuelve Mi Chica, we did a whole wrestling video, bro.
I know. I remember seeing
Yeah,
it.
like
That's awesome.
Para mí
Yeah.
es un pinche sueño. Si Dios quiere, se me
Yeah.
logra. Nomás, hopefully, I'm of age.
Well, there's a great independent wrestling, you
Con
know.
Booker T, no?
Yeah, they're in
In
Fatu Zilla is Umaga's son, and he's Jacob Fatu's cousin. He's related to the Yeet guys, you know, the Usos, and Roman Reigns. I mean, that's the bloodline, bro.
Yeah.
Those guys are for real, bro. They're bloodline for real.
Ese vato siempre está ahí con mi compa at Chicken Heads. It's a badass little chicken spot ahí en Houston. Ahí siempre anda el vato.
Pues salúdale, bro. Dile que Rock and Roll James lo quiere aquí en el show y tú sabes en el hashtag PVT, Dad.
Let's try.
Y dile que take a selfie with him because he's probably going to end up coming in with the bloodline, probably with Roman Reigns. I wouldn't be surprised.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah. Never know.
Fatu Zilla.
Yeah.
And you can follow him on YouTube, and he's like vlogging his career as he's going through to the independence and all that.
I feel like that's actually very cool now with like social media, 'cause you get to see like, you know, these wrestlers, and like they also sometimes like, I know Rey Mysterio did a lot of like the whole thing with him and his son, like the beef and shit, like arguing through social media and stuff. Like I think that's pretty cool. I think it just adds more to the storylines that we wouldn't get back then, you know.
Yeah. You know, I was freaking going back to the music. There's some hip hoppers that are going into that country. Post Malone's the latest guy.
Yeah, dude, great features on the album.
Yeah, man. I saw a concert of his. It was in San Francisco, and he was performing up there, and he was doing some covers. He did George Strait. So
He recently did the Opry, no?
yeah,
That's my dream right there.
yeah. But it's interesting how some hip hoppers go into country like that.
Well, I think Post Malone just did it right. I feel like us being from Texas, it's something that was kind of instilled on us, you know, like that's why when I did the album The Lone Star, everybody was just like, yo, what the fuck, you know, like, but the whole concept, I was trying to basically like get Texas on an album. Like, you know, you go on the street in Texas and you knock on 10 different houses and you ask what kind of music they listen to. They're all different answers, you know. There's not it's not just because we're from Texas and nomás escuchamos esto. No, we're all very different. But at the end of the day, excuse me, mainly like you can ask the most rap fan and they probably know what Neon Moon is, you know. And you know, I've seen that a lot of these white people, like these concerts, all these white people, they listen to a lot of rap shit too. They love Young Dolph.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows the words to Want to Be a Baller.
Yeah,
So it's like it's a melting pot.
yeah.
And it's just like it's great to see artists kind of step out of their comfort zones and do this shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to do it, si Dios quiere. I know right now I'm trying to start like a Midwestern emo band.
Who would you like to collaborate with that you haven't? Who, like, give me 2-3 names or one at least.
I mean, Coates is my brother, so for sure I feel that'd be pretty cool. Right now, me gusta chingos el pinche vato Zach Top.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard of him. Brother.
What's his name? What's the name of his song?
I like I fucking
I Never Lie.
yeah, I Never Lie, pero hay una que
Sí.
Cowboys Like Me. Ese vato, he's right now, and he sounds like a fucking 90s, se mira igualito y todo, mira. Check him out.
Well, it's been some time. You still look like an angel.
Ah, sounds good, bro.
I heard you're doing fine.
Whoa. It's good that this kind of country
coming
is
back.
coming back.
Look
bro.
up Braxton Keith, bro.
Braxton Keith.
Yeah, Cozy.
And you met someone. Your dad says he's okay.
Look, wait for the hook, though. Wait for the hook.
Well, I've never been better.
La voz, bro.
Things are going my
25 el vato, bro.
way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for
And
work.
pinche Tracy Lawrence, bro.
Damn.
I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh,
That Braxton Keith is a bad motherfucker, too. He's actually a really good friend of mine. That fucking still bad. Oh my god.
Hey, you need to record some more music, bro.
We're doing it, bro. So let's get it.
Yeah. You need anything from me, let me know. Would you do a collaboration with me if I put some music together?
Let's fucking do it.
Órale. That's what I love about doing this show, bro. I get to learn music, hear music, love music. And this music's been my life, bro. It's always been my life.
You listen to Zach Bryan?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Zach Bryan también.
But I'm really into like the old school, like this guy right here. I don't know if you remember this guy, but he had a sing.
Caught a plane to Birmingham. Leaving you was my plan.
This guy's name's Keith Whitley.
Y'all know who Keith Willie drank himself to death.
Yeah, he did.
Like pinche Miami.
Yeah.
Thought I might blend
No
in.
stranger to the rain.
La voz este vato, bro.
But when the plane got off the ground,
This song, the lyrics are amazing,
I
bro.
saw your face
And
and
I'm glad it's coming back.
I'm
bro.
gonna
Oh, about this one, bro.
I'm gonna hurt her.
on the radio.
Let's do this one, bro.
Whenever on my album I did the song called Ruby, and it's about an ex-girl that I had. Y me lastimó chingo la pinche huerca.
Sí, te quebró el corazón.
Pero
bro.
I'm like, she's gonna pay me back in royalties. Keith Whaley.
I love the lyrics. David Allen Coe, bro.
Take these pieces of my broken heart
You want to write a song?
and watch them climb the country music charts.
She's gonna pay me back in royalties for bringing me down to my knees. I'm gonna hurt her on the radio. Woo!
Wait, Tweety también.
Yeah, bro. Let's see it. This one, bro.
Bien mañoso at the bar.
Bien borrachón.
Bien, hello, darling.
Couple of days isn't a very long time.
Esta pinche música como me altera, bro. I fucking love it, bro.
Right, dude?
Right now, so I have this new artist that I'm working with. Se llama Jordan Gauna out of Hondo, Texas. And we got a couple records coming out soon. Si Dios quiere. Pinche huerco, he's probably like 25 years old, way Mexican as fuck. Sounds like Randy Rogers.
See?
Wow.
We're writing a song. It's called fucking Wailing Way of Life.
Órale.
In Wailing Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. So hopefully we got some new records coming out. I got a Tour in Texas Part 2 coming out. Si Dios quiere. Pero now I would love to work with Zach Todd. Braxton Keith and I are working on something. También mis carnales at Treaty Oak Revival.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them? Noah Khan.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of him?
Nuh-uh.
It's like indie folk.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, el pinche Tyler Childers, dude.
Oh, he's good.
Man, that's vato. He just he dropped that one song on Twister, the songs while you were away.
Yeah.
Y esa
On the
canción-
movie Twister.
Yeah. Pero I used to listen to that song on YouTube, bro. For fucking years. I'm glad they actually finally cut it, bro. So, viene chingos de rolas, bro. Like I got a lot of shit too. Going back to my old style, they kind of did it for me on that like real street Mexican shit.
Sí.
It was just really hard because a lot of shit like I can't really write on stuff that I used to because I don't live that life anymore. Like I'm sober now, and
Yeah.
I feel like these past 2 years I've gotten really close to God. I felt like I'm really just waiting for the green light, bro. I need God to tell me like, all right.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 28, Dad.
Yeah, that's good, man. It's interesting. Not many your age can catch on to that. You know what? This shit's hurting my life and my career. I need to stop. It's hard when you're that age to stop, bro. I couldn't. I couldn't till I was 38, 39 until I said, you know what?
I have the best support system around me, bro. Like my family, my friends. Like it's just like, you know how they're like, oh, if all your friends jump off the bridge, would you do too? I was the one jumping off the bridge. Yo soy la influencia.
Yeah, and I was gonna jump the bridge better than everybody else.
Yeah.
And that was my.
I'm gonna do a flip. I'm gonna do a flip on the way down.
Esa era mi chingadera, bro. I had to do everything better than everybody, bro. I had to prove myself.
Yeah, like all my friends is kind of holding me accountable, and at the end of the day, it's so that band that I want to start, it's called Post Revelry.
Okay.
So do you know what revelry means?
It's like revelry is like rowdiness or
usually with alcohol and drugs and shit. Like,
so it's after the party.
When you get home,
after party,
and you're in bed with your thoughts.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, like what the hell am I doing?
Porque like we talked about earlier, like I made this persona que es Bundy, but George is still there.
Mm-hmm.
Pues el pinche George me salía a las 5 de la mañana cuando the coming off the drugs.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I'm in my own head. Like,
yeah. The real you was telling me, la estás cagando, bro.
Like, what the fuck? Like, we were supposed to be architect. We were supposed to be engineer, bro. Like,
and you can still be.
So let's get it. I have an associate's. Me faltan como 3 hours. So I almost associates.
Uh-huh.
I had to look at Joe because Joe looked
at me. But 3 hours already. 3 hours is like 20 months in college, right?
Es una clase, no nomás. I think to get the associates and shit.
My wife
went for 2 years.
My wife would say, "I just need 5 hours." I'm like,
20 years.
It's been 6 months. What the hell? How many hours is 6 months?
So ya mero. I mean, si Dios quiere, maybe one day if that's actually what aligns. Like I said, ahorita, I saw how far I got. Without putting God first, I want to see how far I do it this time. So ahorita it's everything according to His plan, And
O ahora que no andas con ese pedo, bro, de la droga y el alcohol y la chingada, you know.
Sky's the limit.
Bro, yo cuando dejé ese pedo, bro, look at everything I built since then. You know, I mean.
it's amazing how much you can actually.
It's crazy. And then you become a really, really solid with your word. You're a fair person. You become a fair person. You don't want to screw anybody over because that's not you, you know?
So I think what I kind of struggle with a lot, it's feeling everything now. Like back then, pues, no, I feel like I was just on neutral for a very long time. Y ahorita, like now, just like a lot of this shit's kind of, it's not new to me because I've been sober before I was doing things, but it's just like something. It's something that I don't remember much.
Pues lo que te pones, no puedes hacer nada sin andar mamado o andar en el pedo, bro. And you have to learn how to be able to, you know, continue doing what you're doing. Because that was the thing with me when I stopped. I said, how am I going to get on stage and make people laugh anymore? I was always drunk when I was doing it or high or something. And one day I went up and hosted a show, a comedy show after I was out of rehab for about a year. And I went up there and I killed it. And I came and sat down. I told my wife I was able to do it without being high. This is great. Yeah. A good start.
Y ahorita, pues like I said, we're doing the whole post-revelry thing. I have a great band behind me, and they see the vision, and it's they're all sober. Mm-hmm. Like that's amazing, you know. When you gonna find 4 other musicians?
Yeah.
Que también, you know.
Yeah, you all will actually go home with money.
Yeah. Remember the show. Remember the show.
Yeah, man. Antes cuando tenía la band chinga debíamos todo el dinero en la barra.
That's terrible.
Yeah. So it's an amazing feeling just kind of being able, like, I think I still struggle with it, man. I've just been like old habits kind of like creep in, and like I get in my head a lot. There's a song that just came out in Coet's new record called The Last Outlaw Alive. Mm-hmm. It just brought back a lot of memories of just kind of like how I was just road running and like life, and you know, sea lo que sea, it was a great time, regardless of all the shit I was doing. You know, I have no regrets. I have, you know, I feel like I'm sorry if I keep talking about God. I'm not sorry about it.
No,
but
bro,
it's a very big part of my journey.
That's what we're here for, bro. I like talking. I like talking about everything, bro.
It's like I don't regret anything because without what happened, I would have never experienced my Father's mercy, you know, and how it is to like be forgiven for everything that you've done. And so, pero de repente me entra like, ahorita, like, all right, you know, I'm living life more chill. I haven't dropped music. I don't really do shows as much anymore. And it's, I'm trying to like, you know, settle down.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to chicks. I'm going on dates. Yes, I can. What's your favorite color? Hey, would you like to get dinner? You know, and it's a different speed than when I was used to. I'm like, hey, what's up? Come to the hotel.
Hey.
You know,
wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Y así.
Now at least I get to it.
Hey, do you want to get dinner maybe? Yeah. Me siento, ¿qué me pasó?
You've become a gentleman.
I know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
But it's just hard to kind of accept because it feels like, I feel like a lot of things like cocaine is the best networking tool, dude. Mm-hmm. I've been given way more opportunities because of the quality of my drugs than just me, you know. But they weren't good opportunities. Like now I'm being sober and like seeing it, like they didn't go anywhere. It didn't make anything.
Well, cocaine makes people talk a lot, a lot of bullshit.
Networking.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like de repente, like it's like remembering who I used to be. Me sentí bien pinche hombre, bien verga and shit. But like now it's just a very calm speed. I live like an old man now. Mm-hmm. En la mañana me despierto, me chingo un café en la mañana.
Yeah.
I like to look at my lawn cut.
Yeah, enjoy the roses. Smell the roses, bro. And just
de repente sí me entra la gana I miss that life, you know.
Have you ever thought of going to any type of AA meetings or anything like that?
Me and my friends start a fire and we just talk about life. Mm-hmm. That's what, like I said, that we made a fire pit in the backyard and we just talk. I feel like that's, again, with my friends, being able to talk, not on some like machista shit or whatever, just actually putting it. Something about a fucking fire, man.
Yeah.
it brings it out.
Pues I mean, a lot of times, you know, como esos barbecue competitions, bro, Es puro borrachera, carnal. I mean, todos se llevan un chingo de cajas de vironga y están ahí toda la noche cocinando y la chingada. And it's an excuse to drink, for a lot of them, bro. You know what I mean? But, it's if you're in that atmosphere, it's kind of tough, to keep from drinking.
Well, the thing with drinking, I never had a drinking problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I felt like me gusta, de repente me chingo unas 2, 3,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, my biggest problem was always just pills and cocaine.
Yeah.
Y gracias a Dios, I'm off them now, pero de vez en cuando le digo, Joe, cómprate un seisillo de, and we just sit around the fire maybe, pero
Sí.
nunca así como, not out of like we don't get crazy, we don't, nomás casualmente.
Oye, ¿y qué onda in Houston, bro? H-Town, what's the scene over there right now? Because todo pasa bien pronto ahora, ya, ¿verdad?
Everything's so fast now, bro. Like I said, I feel like I've slowed down so much that I don't even know what's going on in Houston.
No.
No salemos, bro. Ahí en la casa tenemos todo.
¿Estás in North Houston too o
I
South?
don't live in Houston anymore, bro. I live like east, like en el monte.
Sí, ¿tienes un ranchillo o qué?
No, una casita, bro.
Sí.
Old neighborhood and shit.
¿Y cómo se llama el pueblito donde estás?
No puedo decir, güey, está bien chiquito, they're gonna find me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't.
Órale. So it's on I-10 going out or?
Más como like old 90, bro.
Órale.
Yeah.
Simón.
Pero, yeah, I love it out there.
¿Y vives solo o estás con tus
Con
jefitas?
el Ronnie, dude.
Ah, tú y Rani. Son roommates.
Yeah, es mi hijo.
Es todo. ¿Lo cuidas, Rani? ¿Eh? ¿Lo cuidas ya?
Whenever we first kind of moved in, I was scared that I was gonna relapse.
Mm-hmm.
And de repente me entra la pinche depresión and shit, so I nomás tengo a Ronnie just really help me out.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Que te tengan lineado, carnal. Ya, está bueno, bro.
Ahí estamos ahí, hey bro, let's go for a walk. No voy, pero
Yeah.
aunque me ofrezca, it's nice to be invited.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bo
Oh
Bundy's
my
here with us.
goodness.
We want to thank Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. Give them a call. 441-2188 is the number you see right there on the doorway. Go in there and get your blood checked and your blood work and your vitals and stuff like that and see what's needed to get you started, man. Si te falta un poquito de energía, pues ahí la vas a encontrar. If you want to burn fat, gain muscle, they've got what you need. They've got hormone replacement therapy, weight loss therapy, IV vitamin infusion, and peptide therapy. Call them today. DrT'sPrimaryCare.com is their website. Y mira cómo sales de ahí, papá. Sústame, listo para entrar trancazos. Vámonos, recio. Also want to thank Rody's Country Fried Chicken, Eagle Pass, Texas. Thank you so much to Rody, man. Going on 40 years. He's going to be doing a 40-year celebration pretty soon.
Nice.
And we're going to be invited to that. We're going to go out there and check it out. They got fish and shrimp, hot dogs, chicken fried steak. They've got the delicious gizzards, the best in Texas, and the special sauce that Rody does himself. He's got that special recipe, and it's under lock and key. Nobody can find it because it is one of the best hot sauces for your gizzards. Also want to thank at Bajo Sextos M3. We hand-build 100% professional quality bajos to cover your musical needs at an affordable price compared to other brands. Bajo Sextos M3 have been used by professional bajo players such as Joe Farias from the David Farias Band, Mario Quintero from Los Tucanes, Pepe Lizono from Grupo Posado, Poncho Quesada, Los Dos Carnales, and other grand musicians from the U.S. and Mexico. Give them a call, 210-717-6834, Bajo Sextos M3. Also want to thank Ram Optical. You need some beautiful glasses and you need them prescribed? Ram Optical, Brenham and Rockport, Texas. Go follow them on www.ramoptical.biz so you can see all of the designer eyewear they have there, man. That'll look nice on you. All right. And we also want to thank Top Floor Cars, Classic Car Dealership. These guys got amazing classic cars. If you need a specific vehicle, want to buy, sell, or trade, contact Tony or Carlos at 979-337-1006. Their classic cars and trucks are sold worldwide. Topfloorcars.com is the website to go on. Also want to thank Chorizo de H&H, man. This is one of the best chorizo. Do we have that? Do we still have a little video of the breakfast or maybe, the barbecue, the choriqueso? Or is there,
The barbecue, yes.
yeah, this, mira, a ti que te gusta barbecue, bo, mira, vientas un sartenito ahí en el next cook-off competition, le echas un quesito de chorizo H&H y unas fajitas, un sausage, papá, y te ventas un choriqueso, daddy. y agarras una tortillita y le haces un poquito de fajita y sausage, un choriqueso, y era nomás el taquito ese, bo. ¿Cómo la ves, ya?
Shit, take me out right
Ahí se
now.
te agarra first place, carnal. First place. Also want to thank Mayra Flores. She's running for Congress. Check her out.
My father taught me, in America, if you work hard, anything is possible. I was born in Burgos, Tamaulipas, Mexico, but at 6, we immigrated to the RGV. We grew up modest, working in the cotton fields. Honest pay for honest work. But Washington liberals are killing the American dream, attacking oil and gas jobs and causing prices to skyrocket. I'm Ira Flores, and I approve this message because I will protect Texas workers and their wallets.
Beautiful. Make sure to go out and vote for Mayra Flores. We'll have her on the show before Election Day. Also want to invite everybody Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, August 30th, 31st, September 1st, Tejano Superfest Labor Day Weekend Bash, Cattleman Square in San Antonio, Texas. Friday, Gary Hobbs, Jay Pérez, David Farias, La Tropa F, Iconics, Rubén Ramos, Pío Treviño, La 45, Lío y Tentación. Saturday, David Ligarza, Los Musicales, Ram Herrera, Chente Barrera y Taconazo, Raulito Navaira, Oscar G, Roberto Pulido y Los Clásicos, Los Desperados, Los Navaira, just a whole bunch of great bands in the lineup. Sunday, Elida Reina y Avante, Ricky Naranjo, Los Gamblers, Marcos Orozco, Jaime de Anda, Los García Brothers, Lázaro Pérez y su conjunto, Eri González, Hugo Guerrero. Tejano-superfest.com. It's the Woodstock of Tejano. Va a estar con madre. It's going to be fantastic. Then on Saturday, September 21st, you can join me, hashtag PVT, along with my band Whiskey D. We're going to be at Grito Fest. It's the city of Fremont, Texas, right up 281, north of Falfurrias. It's between Alice and Falfurrias. So all the coastal band, you all are invited to the show. We'll be headlining there, and I think Los Chamacos are going to be playing as well. And then on Sunday, it's Signo. So it's a 2-day festival, and it's for the whole family. And then on Friday, September 27th, my band, Whiskey D, will be headlining Rumble on the River Motorcycle Rally in Bandera, Texas. If you've never been there, it's going to be fantastic. Got a lot of great tribute bands as well. But we'll be headlining Friday night, and it'll be fantastic. So make sure to make plans for that, okay? Órale. Oye, ¿cómo la ves con este vato aquí? Charlie Crockett. Yeah, bro, right?
We're supposed to drop an album like in 2021, dude.
Huh?
We're supposed to drop a little EP.
How were you working that out?
So he has a good friend of his, a compa, compa Tweak.
Okay.
Country singer, badass motherfucker.
Compa Tweak.
Well, his name is,
do you have his number?
He's actually, right now, he's in jail, bro. So free my boy Tweak.
Pues dile que me hable colé, carnal, no hay pedo.
Yeah, I'm actually supposed to go see him in Huntsville, si Dios quiere.
So,
South Texas Tweak. Look him up.
okay, South Texas Tweak. On YouTube or?
Yeah, ¿dónde está?
Huh?
Yes.
¿Dónde está? Yeah.
Órale. South
Yeah. Texas
Tweak. T-W-E-A-K.
E-E-K, yeah.
Tweak.
Yeah, that new tattoos.
Yeah. New tattoos, okay, yeah. So this dude's in jail, bro?
I'm stuck in my ways, like a stick in the mud. Mama prays and prays, oh, but I don't budge.
All right.
I love cutting loose on that honky-tonk scene. And I've been this way since the fateful day I turned 17. They've always called me trouble in every town I went. I ramble, I roam, I only go home when all my money is spent. That's how I seen my old friend.
I just added the song to my playlist.
Last Saturday night.
That's what I like about having the show and bringing guys like you, everybody, you know, I learn new music. There's just so much stuff out there, Noble.
Yeah. So Tweak is really good friends with Charlie.
Uh-huh.
Basically one time he's in Houston, Tweak hit me up. He's like, yo, bro, Charlie fucks with you. He wants to meet you. So I pulled up to the show, and we started talking. You know, he's from San Benito.
See?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started talking about Freddie Fender, and I told him that I was doing that song. And he was like, man, dude, we should do like a 3-4 song, like, you know, Freddie Fender tribute. You know, you do the Spanish parts and this and that. Man, like 2 months later, Pinche Charlie just blew the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, good for him, you know.
Yeah.
If it was, like I said, it's all God's plan. You know, so I mean, maybe one day we'll get back to it. But
I'm interested in seeing the turnout here September 7th at he's playing at the Paint Arena here in Hidalgo. We saw him. He came down about 2021, December 2021, babe. Maybe it was after COVID, right?
Yeah, it was shortly after.
Or was it before?
it was
No,
after
it was
because I remember
after.
that tour. That's
Yeah.
when he performed in the Woodlands at Dosido.
Okay.
There's maybe like 80
he played
people room.
at a free. It was Las Posadas. It was a Christmas festival that they had here in
Far.
downtown. And I heard Charlie Crockett, me and my cousin and my wife were like, let's go. You know, because we want to go see him in Green Hall. And, you know, had a blast. We love his music. And so we get there and 20 people, bro. Yeah. I mean, no había nadie, carnal. And the music was amazing, you know.
He's a great artist. His story is even better, man.
So
fucking
I know. And I'm
heart surgeries and shit.
yeah, man. He got a big old scar on his chest.
Backpacking through fucking Europe. And
The
shit.
subways in New York.
yeah.
I mean, the guy's he could write a book or a movie, but I'm interested in seeing how it's going to turn out with him at Paint Arena.
He's on top of the world. Right
I
now.
hope so, man.
Yeah.
I got front row seats
I hope
already.
it sells out. I really want it to be a successful show for him.
He's a good person, man.
Shit.
Everything that he's gotten, he deserves, man. He's a cool ass dude. He's super fucking talented.
And he's traditional. The music he does is
Hasta como se viste, bro.
I
He
love
plays
it.
the fucking part
Yeah, I
right,
love
bro.
it.
And
Yeah.
it's, like, it's not even playing a part, bro. That's who he is, bro, as a person.
I've been wanting to interview him to ask him what's the deal with the phone in one of those videos of his, you know, where he's got a phone everywhere. It's like it was like an ongoing thing. And I was like, well, I wonder what the phone's all about. So
¿Cómo se llaman? Little eggplants?
yeah, no Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
Yeah, they're called Easter eggs. Or they every time. Este vato quiere-
emoji.
Yeah, quiere inventar un eggplant en la parrilla, carnal. Yeah.
And but yeah, we were supposed to do that. No, I'm gonna say eso, but like I said, I love seeing. He has the album and the $10 Cowboy.
Yeah, I'm a $10 cowboy. Ta bruta la rola esa, bro. But this is one of my favorite ones right here. Watch, where is it? I got it right here somewhere. But let me see.
But shout out the boy Tweak, man.
He did.
That one song that I have, that tour in Texas. Tweak's a co-writer on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And, we're working on releasing Tour in Texas Part 2.
This one, bro. This one.
If you love somebody enough,
Have you heard this one?
The Memphis one, right?
wherever they
Cover, right?
James Hand wrote this song, and we got to meet him. We saw him play together. Y se murió el pobre señor. But
if you need some
I can't wait to see Charlie Crockett. It'd be cool to do and this is yours right here.
Well, truth be told, there's nobody to blame. I like the taste of whiskey and the smell of cocaine. I haven't known rest for a couple of days. My woman seems to think I'll never change my ways. She threw my shit out and locked all the doors. So I headed out west in my King Ranch Ford. Alright.
When we did the song, so I was basically in the studio going crazy at this time, bro. I was just drug fueled. I'm like, no está, le falta algo, bro, le falta algo. I don't know what it is. You ever seen Walk Hard, the story of Dewey Cox? The movie?
Oh yeah.
Where he's all
It's a
fucked
funny
up. He's
movie.
like, I need 50,000 gigaphones or whatever. He's going crazy and shit.
Yeah.
That was me. Y estaba in the studio, I'm like, le falta algo, carnal. I was all fucking coked up. I called my buddy. I was like, Carlos, hey, wait, I'm going to San Antonio right now. And he's like, bitch, it's fucking 2 a.m. and you'll get here like at 6. Pues a las 6 de la mañana, bro. I need people in the studio, bro. Le falta algo, bro. Y nos fuimos, yo bien pinche prendido on the way to San Antonio, fucking puro I-10 west, all in ass. Me and my engineer. And the last part, so the song's about me going around Texas and just fucking partying fucking hoes. And every city, you know, like I talk about me meeting a girl in Lubbock in the blue light, and she had her guns up, bien pinches Texas Tech. Y luego College Station, con el, you know. But the last part, I think is one of my most, like, beautiful things that I've ever done with music. If you go to maybe say like a minute before the song's over, when I head to San Antonio and you hear the difference in the track, it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. All right, after this one.
Sound straight for Stephenville. Alright.
little build up right here. But this is like my genius, bro. Like to me, it's probably the best thing I've ever done.
So before this bender ends and I head on home, gonna see my mamacita down in San Antonio. We'll drink margaritas all night long while the mariachi plays me a Chente song. She might rock my world, but I'm moving on, cause everybody knows I'm a rolling stone. Alright.
The mariachi, bro. Like, you know, to me at first it was supposed to be like a very traditional country track. I'm like, nah, le falta pinche mariachi, bro. Le falta mariachi, bro. And I called the homie Carlos Alvarez, San Antonio, who's a fucking Grammy Award-winning mariachi producer, dude. Y le hablé, ya estamos en el pinche studio, bro, all turned up. Con las vihuelas y las trompetas y todo, bro.
Oye, carnal, I just thought of a great song for me and you to do.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever heard of I Can Find a New Shirt by Waylon and Willie?
Yeah.
Esa rola nos queda, bro, a nosotros, a mí, a ti, bro. The lyrics, que now that I heard those pitos.
A la verga. He's hearing Beatles now.
Yeah, or no. Las coronetas.
Los eggplants.
Come on now, Willie, don't look at me that way.
Lo invita pa' México y no quiere ir, acha.
I know you like a paperback book, 'cause I've read every page.
I know you, Willie, like a paperback book.
I know what you're thinking, and I don't think you're thinking at all.
Not thinking right, Willie. Don't look at me that way, Willie. Bo,
This is old Hoss you're talking to.
this is old rock, Bo.
One with a perfectly call. No, I ain't going down on the border with you tonight.
Ay, ay, ay.
Drinking tequila, taking chances on our lives.
Los pitos.
Los pitos, ay, los eggplants.
Los eggplants.
Like to party.
Ay, dice, no quiere ir el vato, ¿verdad? Y dice,
All the women are crazy. They like to party today.
yo no quiero ir, pero
On second thought, if I can find a clean shirt,
I might.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, bro. I can get the music together, bro. Tú nomás vienes and you lay down the track. Vámonos recio, carnal.
Yeah.
Y we should have maybe not let the cat out of the bag here, bro. That's what a surprise.
No le digas shit.
Es lo que dice aquí que se levanta con un tattoo y...
Wait a minute, Waylon, I ain't said a thing about that.
That's you, bro. I ain't said a thing about that.
Sometimes I just like to wear my spurs and my old Mexican hat. But we sure had fun the last time that we were down there. And when we woke up, you had that weird tattoo, and somebody had curled my hair.
No, I ain't going down to the border with you tonight. Drinking tequila, taking chances with our lives. What do you think, Bo?
Let's do it, man.
We got a hit there, bro?
Ahí estaría con madre, pinche video right here.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah,
You
dude.
go down to Acuña, dude. Fucking shoot the video.
Simón,
My uncle got a badass ranch out there.
Nos llevamos a Barf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pinche. That's what I want to do. My uncle, he has this big ass ranch, but he built this like private party thing for us. He tiene escenario y todo. I would like to do like some live sessions down there and shit. Just take some country artists, go down to Acuña, you know, like
Your roots, bro.
like my dream is to play at Corona Bar. I you know, I don't know if you ever been to Acuña, but the Corona Bar is fucking legendary, bro.
I went to Acuña one time, or Piedras Negras. I went
That's
across.
Eagle Pass, dude.
Yeah, it was after a boxing event. We went out there with the judges. Nombre carnal, no digas nada. It was crazy. It was a lot of partying going
So
on.
Acuña borders Del Rio and has a lot of country roots. Like, have you heard "Blame It on Mexico" by George Strait?
Yeah.
In a bar in Acuña called Mark Crosby. Y ahí está el pinche Mark Crosby. Está cerrado, pero
Órale.
ahí está. Y luego tienen Acuña by Wade Bowen,
Okay.
where he talks about Corona Bar.
Sí.
And it's I think the last show. Well, William Beckman. I don't know if you know who William Beckman is.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah.
Yeah, he played a show there. I think in 2022. He fucking sold it out, mamalón and shit.
Ahí en Acuña.
Corona Bar.
Órale.
And I think before him, I took out picture Pat Green, Randy Rogers, Kevin Fowler, pero en Acuña, Mexico.
Está pegando la música allá en aquel lado.
Yeah, it's been years, bro. It was like the last show before William Beckman was probably like 10 years before that they did like an actual show.
Sí.
So my dream to go down there and fucking play.
Are you gonna do any more rap or hip hop or no, bro?
Yeah, we have an album right now ready to release. We probably got like 2, honestly.
English or Spanish?
Spanish. Well, it's my Spanglish, you know.
Spanglish.
Like I said, we're getting back to the roots of kind of where this shit started. Los checkers are running low.
Oh yeah. Oye, el freestyle que te aventaste era like a dedication to SPM, no, algo así.
Well, it was just on the beat.
It was on the beat.
Yeah, it was. We were just kind of fucking around in the studio. Just freestyling, and the beat is so I'm signed to Rancho Mille, which is it's like a LA type, you know, it's an LA label, so that beat's very LA.
This one?
Yeah. So we're freestyling and it just sounded fucking good, and
I'm a roll 26 scraping on.
Now the video wasn't recording while you were recording, right?
No.
You had to lip sync this shit.
Yeah,
and that's I was like, man, how did he do it?
So whenever we record a video, I actually perform the song. Like and we just do as many takes as we can.
Órale.
That's what Barf hates that about me, because I even when I'm in the studio, I'm a one take Jake kind of guy, man. I'm just really like.
En un chingazo a uno.
Y salió bien. Yeah. Barf no. Barf is like, we need a video from this angle. We need a video from this angle. I'm like, pues compra más cámaras.
Yeah.
Compra más cámaras.
Es que la gente, el attention span de la raza, if they see one
just one shot
through the whole, they change it. But if it keeps changing, it's like that's what freaks them out. You know what I mean? But that keeps them watching.
I don't know if you heard my newest project. It's called From the North Side with Love.
Do you have it on YouTube already?
YouTube. Yeah, the video and everything. That was probably the first.
Is it
song.
North Side?
No, it's just look at Bo Bundy, FTN. That should come out. It's all abbreviated, but it's From the North Side with Love.
Okay, From the North Side with Love.
And I speak about my sobriety in life and everything. But the Spanish to English transition really lets you know that I'm him, que nadie me toca when it comes to this shit. But it's a very deep song. Yeah.
Reminds me a little of the Dear Mama.
Since a young age, I was focused on the pussy. Always been a fat boy, bread, cheese, and cookies. Don't treat me like a rookie, I keep tabs like a bookie. Her pussy brown and pink, Nike SB Stussy. And fly shit only. And don't call me George unless you know the old me. Diamonds on my neck, still fried bologna. Off that white pony, going hard till the morning.
Mama's praying hands made me a better man, better than the vices that was chasing me. Caught up cause I never ran. Let demons and sin win, disowned by my own kin. Since I was born, Lord knows I was broken,
soaked in the
tears of my own demise. And I can never love a hoe, but out here once or twice. Them hell ties was leading me to jail time.
The voices in my head
was telling me, boy, this ain't right. Lord help me and cleanse my soul, cause I grew up to be the kid that everyone knows. Hands out leeching bitches, but that shit how it goes. And truth be told, I don't remember half of you hoes.
I got it on my own, all I needed was me.
That's awesome, bro.
Look at this transition right here.
Trying to kill me like I'm Master P. Trying to take me out the game like a fucked up knee.
But I got hits like Ali, I'm great like Kali. Trying to be the hardest Mexicano since Charlie, no.
Yeah.
Soy gallo fino, bien amanecido, con el cora frío, dale a César lo de César y a mí lo que yo merezco. Le pido yo perdón a mi Dios por lo que ha hecho, diamantes en el pecho.
Nunca cambio por un peso, no me vendí por la fama, mi alma no tiene precio, agradezco las buenas amistades, los consejos de mi padre y todo el apoyo que me dieron mis carnales. Como aprecio yo a mi madre, sin ustedes yo soy nadie, los tengo para siempre, pero eso ya lo saben. Nacido con la clave, la escuela de mi barrio, nunca olvidaré todo lo que a mí me ha dado. La vida me ha cambiado, me hizo todo nombre. Nunca pensaría que supieran a mi nombre. No me anden comparando porque todos llegan guangos. El papá de los poetas, por si se les ha olvidado, han cambiado al lado.
I like that Motown feel on it, bro.
anda de vuelta a la mesa. Creciendo yo mi empresa, ladrillo por ladrillo. Tú enfócate en lo tuyo, yo me enfoco en lo mío. Nunca he sido presumido, ustedes solo son ardidos. No serán ricos ni llenando mis bolsillos.
¿Quién te hizo el beat bro?
Bassett, bro. I'm gonna bring him one day. This motherfucker gotta be on. He'll love it here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
you gotta bring him, bro. For sure, dude.
This is mi hermano. He's fucking super talented, bro. Acknowledgement. I was gonna beat Roman Reigns for Halloween, but I was gonna beat Ramon Reigns.
Ramon Reinas.
Daniel Rosas, el Dean Ambrose.
Daniel Rosas.
Daniel Rosas.
Hey, bro, this guy, is he the greatest ever? Do you think Roman Reigns, bro?
Nah.
No?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I've seen a lot of debates between who is better, him and John Cena. I ain't never seen nobody cut their hair to look like Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Growing up, pinche John Cena had all these Mexicans with el pinche buzz cut. El John Cena, you know, everybody was pinche word live, dude.
Uh-huh.
He's the angel of death, way. Es el pinche. Shane Gillis. If you see John Cena, if you're sick and you see John Cena coming, you better fucking. You know how he does the Make-A-Wish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the record.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done more than anybody else in the world. More Make-A-Wish. Yeah.
Si estás enfermo when you see John Cena.
Hijo eso.
Ya te tocó.
Yeah. What do you think? Hey, Joe, you're into wrestling too, right, dude?
Yes, I am.
A lot of people freak out because I remember on the radio I used to do SmackDown spoilers because SmackDown was on Thursday, but they'd film it on Tuesday.
Y el sábado
So I already knew all the results. So on Thursday afternoon, I'd say, hey, I've got the results for SmackDown. If you don't want to know, lower the radio because I got the spoilers. And people were like, man, why you got to fucking spoil it for us, bro? and then I'd get these calls on the radio telling me, hey, man, why are you talking about wrestling, man? Nobody gives a shit about wrestling. Nobody likes that shit. I'm like, bro, they filled SoFi Stadium 2 nights in a row, 80,000 people. Are you kidding me? Where are you from?
Yeah, no. Shout out SmackDown porque era gratis.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it cuando Raw, you need a cable, right?
Yeah. Well, now you're gonna need Netflix to get Raw.
Okay.
Starting in January, they're going to Netflix, and from what I've heard, Raw is going to be uncensored because it's on Netflix. Yeah. So you're not gonna be. They're gonna move SmackDown to USA. And
US is Raw, right? Because siempre está en USA.
Yeah, Monday Night Raw is going to go to Netflix, and then and I like that because I'll get to watch it even after it shows, after it airs, because I keep up with wrestling on YouTube. I go into and they show clips, but I don't see the entire thing. So I think they're going to try to make SmackDown 3 hours, okay, and then they're going to put 3 hours of Raw on Netflix. So, do you have Netflix?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well then you don't have to worry about it. You've got it. What about you, Joe? You got Netflix?
Yeah, I do.
No, yeah, Simon. Yeah. Everybody does, right?
So, I've recently gotten back into it, and I think that was the most beautiful thing. Like, I strayed away from wrestling for a while, and now I'm kind of back into it. Shout out Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Finish the story. That was badass.
You know who I wasn't really too. I'm a Roman Reigns fan, but the one that I'm really
family one.
Yeah.
there's more than just one.
The one that I really like was the Alpha Academy. About isn't that great? Chad Gable, the way he turned on him, and the way Chad Gable's gonna be a big star. Ese vato, he's got it all. He's like Kurt Angle, and the guy can act, he can perform, he looks great, and then I freak out with the whole deal about, because you've got the Judgment Day, right, Joe?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And then you've got Alpha Academy, and then you've got the Wyatt Six now. So there's factions, and the Bloodline. They're all factions. But the Alpha Academy, bro, with Otis, and then they have that Japanese kid that never wins. He's always getting his ass kicked.
Poor guy.
And then the girl, the real hot, sexy girl, man, Maxie Dupree or something like that.
Yeah. So ahorita, like I said, I like that I'm kind of getting back in. El pinche WrestleMania estaba mamalón.
Mm-hmm.
Nomás if only Stone Cold would have came out at the end, it would have been a little bit, you know.
What did you think of SummerSlam? Did you see it?
No, he still
that was a stadium show too. I didn't think it was going to get full, and it did, man. It got packed. What do you think of Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, bro?
El pinche threesome mamal.
Who would you rather have, Liv or Rhea Ripley, bro? ¿Cuál de las dos, carnal? Si tú fueras Dominic, carnal.
Man, la pinche Rhea está bien buena, pero nosotros para Liv, dude. Me estaba llorando, güey. No.
Liv's las puppy eyes de Liv.
Yeah, made my baby cry. Like, como estaba chingo la pinche, la Mickey James. Like back then.
Órale.
Lina.
Yeah.
Trish Stratus to go.
Yeah, dude. But, man, I'm telling my wife, we have to go to WrestleMania in Vegas. And I tried looking for some tickets, and I was going to pay. I don't care what it costs now, bro. I want to be good seats. Good seats. And so they you know, I was going to pay for 2 tickets, and then it said, okay, we're going to let you know where you'll be sitting later. I'm like, what? No. Yeah. I need to know where I'm going to be sitting, and I'm going to pay a certain amount of money, right?
That's crazy.
So I'm going to see if I can find something else on there, but it's going to get packed in Vegas, man. WrestleMania. It should be huge.
I'm pretty sure that's kind of like they're like when it comes to cities like that, I'm sure they got like certain seats para los influencers and shit like that too, you know. So
yeah,
it's more of like that's why like we're not letting you know right now. Pero sería con madre, man. Yeah. I've never got to experience a WrestleMania. I think I wanted to go when they went to Dallas and AT&T Stadium a few years back.
Sí.
I don't know. ¿Cuál WrestleMania era? Because there was also WrestleMania 25, right? That was in Dallas. Because when they did the big ass star.
Yeah.
In the logo.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, yeah, Joe, who do you think's what's gonna happen with Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, bro?
They're taking it to, what's it called? That 5 versus 5 match.
Survivor Series?
Yeah, no, it's not Survivor Series. It's a different name now. They just did one where it was the Bloodline versus Cody's group, which is Randy Orton and all of them. But I think they're gonna drag it out until then.
Well, Survivor Series is the that's like it's Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. Those are the big ones.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to figure out the name. I just
don't
remember.
También había Bad Blood, me gustaba. No Mercy.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking Bo Bundy's music, and we're going to be sharing it with everybody. That's what you need to do. And follow him on social media. He's always busy on social media, staying active, putting plenty of content, whether it's about his cooking, his music, his life. This guy's, he leads a transparent life on social media, right? So you get to see everything, all your talents, all your likes and dislikes and all that good stuff. Y pues me tuve que poner esta t-shirt, bro, porque tú tienes una classic t-shirt también, bro. He's got the Halftime Heat. I remember seeing that and recording it on a VCR video back in the 90s.
My buddy Terry, I was actually going to talk to you about it because I know like you're really into it. My buddy Terry has this brand called Parts Unknown on Instagram.
Okay.
And he has the coolest fucking vintage fucking wrestling shirts. And like they remake them.
Yeah.
So it's a new shirt. Because, you know, I like vintage wrestling shirts, but los se te rompen y todo eso. You got to take really good care of them.
Okay.
So, like, now he's putting these vintage designs, like, remade, reimagined. Like, it's fucking badass, dude.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Well, you need to give me that because I buy shirts. I buy a lot of T-shirts.
Dude, I'm telling you, you're going to love it.
He does like a classic one, man. Brett versus Sean.
Which one I have yesterday was the ECW one, right? And then I think the other day tenía la pinche Shawn Michaels y Razor Ramon.
Mm-hmm.
But he has pinche like old school, like fucking the 2005 Survivor Series. It's fucking badass shirts.
Yeah.
That's all I wear now. Like, I'm always wearing wrestling shirts. I feel like I'm at the age right now. Antes siempre quería andar bien arreglado y todo. Right now, I dress like a fat kid at Catholic school. And they get like free dress on Friday.
Yeah.
Pinche con su wrestling shirt. That's how I dress now.
Está bruta la shirt esa, bro.
Awesome.
Yeah. Carnal, so, man, I appreciate you coming over and thinking about us every time you come down to the 956, bro. I really do. I always enjoy getting a text from you and a call from you, bro.
Now, you know I got to show love, bro. It's puro amor, bro. You show love every time we're down here. Los tacos mamalones.
Le traje unos tacos de chicharrón.
Eddie's,
Eddie's, got some good breakfast tacos there for you guys, man.
I love coming down here, bro. Like la comida, like I said recently, I tried that El Pocito.
Mm-hmm.
best fucking gorrita.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of good. Cuando vaya yo para Houston, ojalá vaya para tu birthday, bro. Your birthday's in October, and you're planning to have a party.
A WWE party.
Yeah. So
Oh my god.
who should I go dressed as, babe? I'm bald, Stone Cold, or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, man, I gotta think of what I'm gonna get.
This would be chill.
Of course, I'll walk
Macho
in.
Man, dude. Just be like, oh yeah. Maybe just Slim Jims and shit.
Well, you wanted to dress like who did you say?
Well, I was thinking about Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt.
Pero him
Chinga, bro, Hakeem would be perfect for you, bro. They put the picture of Hakeem in there, so everybody, this guy would look perfect. Like,
Hold on.
yeah, he was the tag team with. Is it on there, baby?
Yeah.
There it is, right there, bro. You could.
You should be Scott Steiner.
También, bro, that big Papa Pump. Have you seen the documentary on Scott Steiner, dude?
No.
And the Steiners? Está bruto, carnal. That dude had some major surgery. He got kicked in Puerto Rico in the trachea, and it lodged in his lungs, so they had to cut him open through the back and go in and pull it out and shit, bro. And nobody knows about that. That's why he's got those big old tattoos. But he almost died. And then he took, I don't know how long to recover, and he tells his doctor his wife is coming out, and he tells his doctor, so how long am I going to be out? And she was like, are you kidding me? I'm not going to live like this anymore. Ya estaba viejón un poco, ¿entiendes? Y todavía quería andar en el pedo, pero...
I feel like it's just something that's your life, that it's you, that you kind of just kind of can't get away from it.
They can't get away from it, bro. They want that pop, that...
But John Cena recently retired, right?
So, well, yeah, but he's doing it as a retirement tour.
Yeah,
so
he's gonna make his last last break. I think it's WrestleMania. The next WrestleMania is his last one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty sad, dude.
Yeah. Bueno, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Make sure to support all our sponsors, and make sure to support my band as well, and Bo Bundy, and everybody that's trying to, put a little content out there, put some music out there, and we appreciate everybody. ¿Con la cual rola terminamos aquí? ¿Cuál es esta? Esta es Colorado. Órale.
Shot this in Westlaco.
Órale. Y'all have a good one. Everybody wave. We'll see you next time.
Por las calles, por las carreteras, si no confía en nadie, no confía